because yesterday I ended up not getting.
I can do it all for myself. Want you, but really don't need.
Starting off a vlog. I said I wouldn't vlog anymore because it takes so long to edit, but I cannot help myself. Hello, welcome to my channel. Oops. I'm in city center. It is a Saturday and it's quite busy outside. I need to get something to eat before we proceed any further. Hello, welcome to another vlog. When I tell you this week, it almost took me out. It was so difficult, guys. But you know what? Thank goodness for community. It's been a week since like the intro of this vlog. Yeah, this is the end of the week. It's after work on a Friday.
I want to know who puts together the playlist.
Stevie Wonder.
We need to have a chat.
My friend Linda invited me to a run club. She's actually quite into running these days and she runs longer distances. But this was a 5K and some running clubs are really competitive, but I found this one to be like really relaxed. I struggle with a knee injury, so this is really good for me because we kept stopping, and I think their mantra is no one gets left behind, and I can attest to this. Literally, they will wait for you until you kind of slog behind until you catch up with them. Yeah, I really enjoy this run. So the meeting spot is Peaky Blinders and we socialized a bit, actually quite a lot. The playlist was banging, it was really nice. And then after that we kind of just ran back to the starting point and listened to some music and yeah, had a drink. And shout out to my friend Linda for dragging me along to this after such a tough week. On my way to the gym. It feels like I've just been taking random snips of this vlog, but yeah, this is how it's gonna go. I'm actually on my way to the gym and I decided that Saturday mornings are gonna be my rest days. Like I just allocate the time to myself, so I woke up quite late but intentionally so, and I feel really rested. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym and I'm working legs today, and then I am gonna do some shopping after. I want to tell you guys how my body recomposition routine is going because I don't know. So if you watched my previous sit down video where I was doing like a whole catch up thing, I was telling you that I'm trying to get stronger and kind of gain more muscle and stuff. And basically that's what I've been doing. I've been eating a lot of protein and I think I overdid it. So I'm a petite person, like I'm a petite girly. I'm short, I'm compact, but I also am a Zulu girl, like Gitwele. So whenever I go into a surplus, like it shows very quickly. And I mean, I don't mind, it's my body, but yeah, I can just feel that like I'm carrying a bit more weight than I usually would. And maybe this is yeah, maybe this is how it's meant to be, I don't know, but I'm just kind of exploring that. So basically what happened, I switched up my diet. I re-added dairy into my diet, and it hasn't been treating me too badly, but I've noticed that it's not processing very well. Like, my stomach is constantly bloated, and it's a bit scary, I'm not gonna lie. Like, sometimes I look in the mirror and I'm like, girl, are we expecting? Like, what is going on here? But yeah, unless I'm married, that's not gonna happen. But yeah, like, I honestly have no idea how to balance it out. So I'm gonna take dairy away again for about 2 weeks and see how it treats me. I definitely think that more protein in my diet is helping me feel like a lot more stronger and stuff. But yeah, I'll see. I'm doing a grocery shop after this, so I'm going to take you with me and just show you the type of stuff that I get. I do eat eggs, but yeah, I am largely plant-based, and I'm trying to up my protein and just gain more muscle without gaining a whole bunch of weight, because I'm not trying to be a big booty girl. That's not where we're trying to go. I'm just trying to gain more muscle so that I can be healthier and my body can be stronger. But let's do this workout.
He asked what could he do for me. I told him that my love is free. But can you match me? I can do it all for myself.
So like I said, I'm doing legs today, and I'm about 2 months into my new routine of just being serious about lifting weights and training for strength. If you watch this channel, you know that I love cardio. I'm big on running, you know, cardio machines, just anything cardio, walking basically. But as I'm growing up, I actually realized that I need to focus on strength for the sake of my muscles and my joints, and even just for aging well, because the more muscle you have in your body, the slower you age, and you can get away with a lot more when it comes to eating if you have more muscle. So that is why I'm focusing on strength training this year, and I've learned quite a couple of things. So my routine right now is just to focus on compound movements, so performing the same type of movements over and over again, and progressive loading, so lifting heavier and heavier as the weeks go by. I'm currently on 20 kg squats, which is a massive improvement from where I started. I was the girl that lifts like 3 kgs at a time, so I think I'm doing really well, and I'm enjoying it as well, which is great. So I'm trying to keep it interesting by varying the type of squats that I do for my lower body days, and yeah, just making sure that I am doing the movements in the right form and not hurting myself, because I've already got a knee injury. I cannot afford to break another limb in my body. But yeah, really loving this routine, and I am just pushing myself as much as I can, focusing on cleaning up my diet. I mean, I already eat fairly clean, so it's more just making sure that I'm eating enough but not tipping the scale, like I was saying earlier, and I am really enjoying this. Let me know in the comment section below what your focus is when it comes to fitness these days, because different people are on different journeys, and I am really keen to know what you're currently focusing on. Are you focusing on strength? Are you trying to lose weight? Where you at, and also how old are you, because that plays a big part in kind of your fitness goals and routine.
Lux, yeah. La, 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 la.
to go to Home Bargains first because I have a couple of toiletries that I need to get, and then I wanted to go to M&S and Aldi, but I don't have a lot of time, so I don't know, this is gonna have to be a quick one. The good thing is I have a list, so I need some face stuff from Home Bargains and then some like actual toiletries and stuff, and then groceries at Aldi and a little gift thing from M&S. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling so exerted after that workout.
So casually keep diving into coffee. So bittersweet. Huh? Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat. What's left of me? Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Hard to keep the heat when it gets colder. You know, sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder.
This is definitely I ended up getting a whole bunch of mixed stuff and beans, which I don't know, I'll see how it goes with the beans because you can only eat so much beans to get protein, but I'm just gonna try and see how much. Like for instance, this is kind of needy beans, and it's got 7.6 grams of protein for 100 grams. Which, yeah, you have to have a lot of beans before you get enough protein. Beans and tofu as well. So that's kind of the plan of action. And let's see how it goes. I feel like if my digestion feels a bit better by the end of the week, I'm kind of just going to slow down on the dairy because it's no use trying to eat something when it actually isn't treating me really well. So yeah, I got that. This tofu is quite nice. It's smoked, and if you chop it up and you just kind of like sprinkle it on your salads, you don't really need to do much to it, so you don't even need to prep it or anything. So that's kind of what I'm going to go with, and let's see how it goes. And then I've got a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm about to leave the house because I have a birthday party thing which I'm very late for, but I'm basically just going to show face. But I wanted to show you, I had a bit of this, well, majority of this thing for like lunch. And yeah, because what generally happens, right, and excuse our cupboards, they're always open. What generally happens is that yeah, people don't have vegetarians meals when they post stuff, so I just had a bit of a hold up. I'm not planning on being there for too long, but yeah, again, just showing face and trying to be social. But yeah, I did want to grab a fruit, and then I need to close the door, and my Uber's outside already, which is horrendous. Shame. Poor Uber drivers, just like, is this girl serious about leaving or what? My skin is breaking out. Yo guys, my skin is breaking out. I had a B12 injection the other day, and it does have side effects, so that's what's happening to my skin right now. I made it, and I actually have veg stuff to eat, which is really good. I'm back to vlogging. Michelle, how do I move? Michelle is a bit cautious about how she
She's not even in the video.
Is she not in the... Hold it? Thank you. Say hey, Michelle.
How come I've never... You've never done this for me?
Never been in a vlog. I want a vlog.
I am so confused.
The friend that I always talk about in this vlog every single day is behind the camera. She's behind the camera because I keep her sacred, yeah?
Secret, I don't know people to
Yeah,
stop
I was saying, I actually do have it's a veg burger, I think it's a soy burger with protein balls, yay. Heading home now. It's always nice seeing the Manchester people. Like, I feel like the main thing that will make me leave the house is if the kids are going to be there. That's my main incentive for leaving the house. But yeah, this was a birthday party for one of the kids, and obviously like more for the adults, to be honest. But yeah, it was quite nice. I'm gonna head home. I need a cup of tea. I haven't had tea the whole day today, so I just need to kind of cool down and just have a bit of a calm evening. I'm actually walking home because it's about 20 minutes away from where I stay, so it's actually 10 o'clock, and I thought I was gonna leave at 8. Like, when I left the house, I thought I was gonna leave at 8, but yeah, I stayed a bit longer than I thought, which is probably good for me and my socializing. I think I'm going the right way because I've been on this route before, but maybe I'm trusting myself a bit too much. Don't know. I'm gonna try and get myself home without using, what's it called, the Google Maps, because yeah, this is my neighborhood. I feel like I should know what I'm doing.
Firing truth shots left, right and centre, and just speaking your mind to anyone you see. That is not a Nathan relationship. Like, you need some.
I've just come from church and I'm passing in Arndale because yesterday I ended up not getting the face stuff that I needed, so I'm just gonna go into Superdrug because I think they probably might have it. Also, a lot of the shops are having sales right now. I think it's like end of season sale, I don't know. Yeah, but a lot of shops are currently having sales, and I'm trying not to be too tempted to like ad hoc buy stuff because I've got a list of things that I actually need to buy, but I keep stalling, so I think I'm just gonna buy them all in one go. Like I said, I need a new work bag. I need to buy new glasses, which is probably going to be really pricey, and then I just need to invest in a couple of clothing items for the summer. My skin is calming down a bit, but I do have a lot of marks, so hopefully this vitamin C serum is going to help. I've tried another one, which is the one I was trying to get yesterday, but it seems like it's discontinued or they didn't have it in store, so I've just tried the Garnier one, and hopefully that is a bit effective. I know that this rash situation is going to calm down in a couple of days, so yeah, once that is over and done with, then I'll start with this and see how it works for me. But yeah, my skin is so fussy during summer, and if anyone else has like skin problems, or not even skin problems but like sensitive skin, let me know what you're using below in the comment section below, because yeah, my skin just is very sensitive, and it's sensitive to winter, it's sensitive to summer, but especially summer because it's humid, and yeah, it's just something that I know I struggle with, and I'm just trying to try a couple of things that usually work out for me. Tomorrow is Monday, and the client that's been keeping me extremely busy, I was meant to sign it last week Friday, and we ended up not signing just because of a couple of things. So hoping to sign at the end of this week, which means this coming week is going to be crazy busy, but I'm going to give it one last push, and hopefully by the end of this week I'm a happy girly and more relaxed, and yeah, let's see how it goes. But that does mean I need to put in a couple of hours this afternoon just to kind of set things up for the week so that I'm not completely overwhelmed tomorrow morning. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. There's meal prep that I need to do because yeah, I need to meal prep for the week considering it's going to be so busy. And then the last thing, what else do I need to do? I need to sort my laundry when I get home. But that is probably a roundup of what's going to happen for the rest of this day, which means that it probably makes more sense for me to end the vlog here. But thank you so much if you've made it this far into the vlog, and I have really enjoyed making this vlog. I think I'm going to try and do weekly vlogs. I'm not promising anything, but yeah, I'm just going to try and do them a bit more regularly and just keep up to tabs and do normal long form content because that's what I love, that's what I'm good at. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Before I go, I wanted to show you guys what I'm wearing, and absolutely love this dress. It's from Zara, and I don't know how much of it you're gonna see. It's quite busy though today, so I'm trying not to put too many people in the kind of frame, but yeah. This dress is actually really pretty. It is from Zara, and the only thing that I don't like about it is it started kind of like splitting. The material, I guess, it needs like a hand wash, but it's really, really cute and it's flary and I love the color. But yeah, wanted to show you that, and now I'm going to end off the vlog. I will catch you in the next one. Bye.